So the song I keep hearing is by Keith Urban. It's called That Could Still Be Us. So let's look into this Keith Urban song some more. Wide awake staring at my phone. Who's gonna give in first? Somebody is watching you and they're really, really wanting to reach out, but they just haven't done it yet. Maybe they're waiting for you to reach out, but I feel like you need to let them come to you. We don't have to be all alone. We don't have to feel this hurt. Remember those nights in your driveway, feeling like the only ones left on earth? And maybe I'm crazy, but I think that maybe that could still be us. They're definitely reminiscing about the times that you guys were together. Maybe you guys were together in a driveway. Maybe you guys were together, outside at night or during the day. That could still be us, because it still is sometimes at night when my eyes are shut. Wish I could say it don't get to me, but it does. And I know I probably think about you way too much. But that's because that could still be us. So this person is finding themselves thinking about you more and dreaming about you more than they used to. And they're kind of putting two and two together and being like, you know what? That could still be us. Before they felt like this was an impossible thing, but now they're seeing that it could actually still be us. I went down to the riverbank, looked in the water, and saw your face. I feel like they see your face everywhere. The small town summer wind whispers all my mistakes. Remember those nights in your backyard, making each other shake? And lately it kills me, and nothing can fill me, 'cause that could still be us. So this person is dreaming about you, they're reminiscing about you, they're with you in the 5D all the time, and they're just like, why? Why can't that be in 3D? Why can't that be us? Why can't it happen? Maybe they gave themselves all these different excuses before, and now they're like, well, why not? And also, maybe you guys slept together outside, could have been camping or whatever. Tail lights fading in the dark. I should have called out your name. So they're thinking about when you left them or when they left you. Maybe they think that they should have called you. They should have contacted you. They should have reached out to you by now. I go by there some nights and park. Replay it all again. What would have been. What should have been. What was. This person may have went back to where you guys fell in love. Or maybe they go back in the dream state and they end up where you guys fell in love or where you guys grew up or whatever. Take it how it resonates to you and only take the things that do resonate for you. But your person is like, that could still be us. That could still be us. So let's think of some things that might resonate with you to tell you if this reading is for you. And it all does not have to resonate. Flowers. Not only are you seeing a lot of flowers, but you're feeling the energy of the flower. You're like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's gorgeous. It smells so good. Flowers could be significant. Eyeballs could be significant. The name Keith, obviously, because Keith Urban could be significant. Maybe they live in an urban type of setting also. I'm hearing the name Jack. I'm seeing the name Angela. Black cats could also be significant. I had a dream about black cats the other day. Fire hearts. Fire. Gunfire. Maybe you like to go shooting. Maybe this person likes to shoot. Maybe they have a gun. Maybe you have a gun. Oh my God, and look what just fell on the floor. You can't make this shit up, guys. Fire. This person could be a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't mind my nails. I have been gardening. Maybe you have been gardening as well. Let's look into this some more. Clearly, we are meant to use this deck. So this person could be a fire sign. Maybe you guys had a bonfire together. Maybe they're thinking about having a bonfire with you. Maybe this person likes bonfires. I don't know. I'm kind of seeing some s'mores. Who doesn't love s'mores? Also, tell me in the comments if this resonates for you. Tell me how you like your roasted marshmallows on the fire. I like mine burnt to a crisp, and that's the only thing I like burnt. Like, I don't like anything else burnt. Tell me more about this beautiful Keith Urban song. Fate. Ooh. Fate, detours, divine intervention. Okay, so this person is getting signs from the divine. Maybe they don't understand that they're getting signs from this. Look at this. Fire. Fire. Look at this. Fire, fire. Maybe this person had a tower that was divinely guided. I know that you feel bad about this, but it was divinely guided to happen. The divine is stepping in. That's why they're seeing your name everywhere. That's why they're seeing you in their dreams more. That's why they're feeling this pull towards you so strongly now, even more than before, because the divine has stepped in. They're like, you're not meant to be with this other person, or you're not meant to be alone. You're meant to be with this person. And we have offer, Venus in reverse. So this person, maybe they were supposed to give you some sort of offer. I also feel like this was divinely guided to happen a while ago. But this person has been running against the wind. Fighting. I don't want things to change. I know I'm supposed to make this offer, but they haven't done it yet. They took a detour. They've been fighting the divine. Are you going to keep fighting? Are you going to keep fighting, runner? Are you going to keep running? Transformation. I feel like they are going to decide to stop running. They're going to stop running. They're going to start realizing that what they were bound to was toxic. And if you guys want to learn more about toxic relationships, check out my other channel, Mama Sabrina and Her Little Rascals, on YouTube, because this person may have been in a toxic relationship where somebody was a narcissist. Yeah, look, guys. Somebody messed with their self-worth, their self-image, their self-esteem. Maybe they told him, you're too ugly, you're too fat, no one would ever want you but me. But you know, people do not prey on the weak. Narcissists go after strong-willed people because it's more fun to break them. I want to break you. I want to tear you apart. I want to take my shit out on you. Okay, guys, tell me more. That could still be us. So what is this person thinking of doing towards my collective? What is this person thinking of doing towards my collective? This person wants to marry you. Or if they are married, there may be a breakup coming soon because it was toxic. But I'm hearing the song by Bruno Mars. This person wants to marry you. Marry you. They're not just thinking about you in a way like, God, I really want to have sex with this person. I really would like to bone them and get in their pants again, or if they haven't already, you know, but whatever. Take it how it resonates. But they're like, I really want to marry this person. They're envisioning a future with you. They are envisioning happiness with you. Bruno Mars, Marry You lyrics. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you. This offer they didn't give you could have been marriage. Maybe they were supposed to marry you and they didn't and they regret this. I didn't give you the ring. I didn't give you the love. Maybe they were immature and young, but now they're more mature. I'm a healthy, mature man. They also might have some sort of money because they've bettered themselves. They have a nice career. They work hard. I feel like they work hard on their health because it doesn't say health anywhere on this, but it says health. I feel like this person may work out. They work on their health or they're working on their health. They're trying to better themselves. Maybe they're trying to heal from this toxic situation. Giving. Look at this. I want to give to you. I'm also hearing that song. I want to grow old with you. I want to lie dying in your arms. Oof, we got songs to look up, guys. We got to look up the songs. We got to. And sorry I haven't been making a lot of videos. You guys know how busy I am. I am so grateful for you guys. I love you guys. I've been making more videos on my other channel because I'm trying to help people get out of toxic situations. We all know that I love reading tarot for you. And if you're new here, make sure you're subscribing because that way I can channel your energy better if you're a part of my YouTube family. All right, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I want to marry you. I'm hearing this time. They've told you they were going to marry you and they walked away. Whew! I'm getting some really bad anxiety in this person when they think about the fact that they abandoned you, that they walked away, that they didn't give you this offer, that they didn't marry you. Oof. They're kicking themselves in the A-double-S. Okay? Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard. We can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trashed? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patron on it, and it's on, girl. This person may want to get you drunk and take you to Vegas so that they can marry you. They're like, I want to marry you. Wow. And you know what, guys? I keep getting phone calls on my phone from Nevada, Las Vegas. And I don't answer it because I don't answer phone calls. I don't know. If I don't know you and you're not a contact, yeah, best be texting because I ain't answering you. Or you can email me, witchysabrina691111@yahoo.com or Mama Sabrina and her Little Rascals at yahoo.com. Whew. Okay. Oh, I got so much anxiety and tightness in my chest. Somebody just liked my video on TikTok. I'm going to say that is confirmation, y'all. And the kid just tried to come in. Somebody's coming to your door or they're thinking about coming to your door. This could be like, I just want to approach you. Maybe it's online. Maybe they're going to follow you on TikTok because of TikTok. All right. Don't say no. Just say yeah. And we'll go. Because if you're ready, like I'm ready, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I want to marry you. So this may not mean that this person just wants to come right in and they're going to have a ring and they're going to be like, oh, marry me. I mean, possibly. It is possible. But it may just mean that they are not just envisioning being with you for a night. They are envisioning growing old with you. Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Just say I do. Okay. So they're like, maybe it's dumb, but this person literally might come in and propose. Ah! This is so exciting because they want to grow old with you. Oh my gosh, you guys, have you seen the Up? It's like a Disney movie. I want to grow old with you from Up. Oh, where's the lyrics? I am not going to be editing as much, guys, because editing is boring, by the way. Lyrics to I. Also, the movie The Notebook. If you haven't watched it, you guys totally should, because I'm getting Notebook vibes. Noah and Allie, they were lovers when they were kids, and then she moved on. You know, he didn't really ever move on, but he always thought of her. He had in like this fill-in person that would come over and sleep with him when he wanted that, but he didn't love her. And when Allie came back, he just drops everything and he's like, you know what? I want to be with you. I want to marry you. I want you to pick me. And she's engaged to another person at this time, but she never got over Noah. And you know what the funniest thing is? The actor and the actress that played Noah and Allie, who was that? Ryan? I don't know. Leave it in the comments if you remember. But Ryan and, wow, McAdams. Leave it in the comments if you know, please. But anyways, they did not like each other. They could not stand each other. And they had to work together and pretend that they were in this huge love. Maybe your person was in a relationship and it was all fake. At first, they were really happy with this relationship this person was giving. This person may have had money. And now they're like, realizing this person was nothing like you. Maybe they think it was dumb that they married this other person. I do feel like there's going to be fast movement coming in though. Alright, I Want to Grow Old with You by Westlife. Another day without your smile. Another day just passes by. And now I know how much it means for you to stay right here with me. They realize what a gem you really are. They realize how rare the way that you love someone really is. I'm hearing you're a unicorn. The time we spent apart will make our love grow stronger. So maybe they realize that your love will grow stronger from this time apart. Maybe you know this. Maybe the universe is showing them, hey, look, this time was divinely guided, but it's now time to drop this separation. Okay. We'll make our love grow stronger, but it hurts so bad. I can't take it any longer. Ah! Okay. I want to grow old with you. I want to die lying in your arms. I want to be looking in your eyes. I want to be there for you, sharing in everything you do. I want to grow old with you. Oh, love this song. 1,000 miles between us now. Maybe this person is quite far away, but hello, that's what the internet is for, okay? They're looking at their phone, remember? They're thinking about messaging you. But they're like, I'm 1,000 miles away. Why would you even want to have anything to do with me? They really, really, really have a lot of self-esteem issues like we've seen. Somebody has broken this person, or at least tried to, but I do feel like they are healing. All right, 1,000 miles between us now. It causes me to wonder how. Our love tonight remains so strong, So in dreamland, they still are in love with you. I feel like they're really happy when they do dream about you. It makes our risk right all along. The time we spent apart will make our love grow stronger, but it hurts so bad I can't take it any longer. I want to grow old with you. All right, things can come and go, I know, but baby, I believe something is burning strong between us. Makes it clear to me that I want to grow old with you. I want to grow old with you. I want to die lying in your arms. I want to grow old with you. I want to be looking in your eyes. I want to be there for you, sharing in everything you do. I want to grow old with you. I want to grow old with you. This person's proud of you also. I don't know what you're doing, but this person is watching you and they are so proud of you. They are so proud of you. They want to grow old with you. Love, love, love that song. Wesley could also be a thing. Because Westlife, I don't know why I'm picking up Wesley or Wes or West. I'm also hearing that Kid Rock song now. I'm packing up my game and I'ma head out west where real women call me. Okay. I don't know all the words. Lyrics to Cowboy by Kid Rock. This person wants to move closer to you too. I am picking that up. Come on, phone. It's 11:33 right now where I am. So you might be seeing 33, 111, 1111, 222, 444, 13. Numbers that add up to 4. 4 is 11. 11. 1111 is a twin flame number. 1111 can mean union. I'm seeing a lot of 11s and 8s. 811, 1108, 711, 311. All right. Well, I'm packing up my game and I'm going to head out west. Maybe this person was a player or they just didn't want to commit. Where real women come equipped with scripts and fake breast. Find a nest in the hills, chill like Flint. By an old drop top, find a spot to pimp. And I'm a Kid Rocket up and down your block with a bottle of scotch and watch lots of crotch. Buy a yacht with a flag saying chillin' the most. Okay, so I'm not really loving that part of the song. I feel like this person was a player. Maybe they didn't want to give up the extra pussy. I'm just saying, okay? But anyway, let's see. I bet you'll hear my whistle blowing when my train rolls in. It goes, and then he whistles. Like dust in the wind, stoned pimp, stoned freak, stoned out of my mind. I once was lost, but now I'm just blind. Palm trees and weeds, scraped knees and rice. Get a map to the stars. Find... Okay, I'm not going to read all of this. But so this person, they want to come... If you live in the West, I feel like they want to come where you live. They want to come closer to you. They're ready to give up all of these fake-ass women. This person may want to get on a train or a plane and fly or drive or come to you. Okay. I don't know why we picked that up. So tell me more. Why does this person hesitate? Let's go get my shadow deck. Okay, I'm going into my Mystic Moons, Twin Flame Shadows, to see what's holding this person up. You want this person. You want to grow old with this person. You think that could still be us. Why do you hesitate, baby? I don't know what this song is, but I feel like it's a song. It's like a beat. Baby. I don't know. Maybe you know. Maybe you don't. Unavailable. They're unavailable. Yeah, this person could be married. This person could definitely be married. And they're also really embarrassed. Embarrassment. I am so embarrassed. I'm so ashamed. But they're healing. And they live in regret. They regret. They're embarrassed. I'm too embarrassed. I'm too ashamed. They feel like a pussy-ass B-word if they come to you. But don't they realize that makes them look strong? I'm scared. I'm embarrassed. But I have regret. And I have to be a man or a woman. I have to step up. And I have to come to you. Because the universe fucking says I have to. But I hesitate. Oh, Lord! Getting that song too. Sorry, guys. I channel through songs. If you love me, you love me. Because I'm awesome. And you are awesome, masculine. Narcissists do not prey on the weak. They prey on the very, very strong, my friends. Hesitate.
Here's the definition of hesitate.
No.
Pause before saying or doing something, especially through uncertainty.
Yeah, so you're hesitating because he's uncertain. But no, who sings it? Stone Sour, I think. Stone Sour. No, not Meaning. Why did it click on that? Nothing's a coincidence. Hesitate is the third single from Stone Sour's third album. Blah, blah, blah. One track promo single for the song. I don't know why that just brought up, but I'm going to guess this person's going to be single soon. And I'm hearing the song Single Soon by Selena Gomez. I want the lyrics, please. And you know what? Reading lyrics is no different than reading cards, in my opinion. So, it's called Hesitate by Stone Sour. All right. Guys, Jude's learning how to read tarot. And also, if you're looking for a good deck that doesn't have boobs because YouTube is cracking down and, oh my God, a tarot deck has a boob in it. Try mine. There's no boobs. There's no nudity. None. I love this deck. And it's a good learning deck. You don't even need a book. That's the best part. Okay. I love this song. Guys, if you've never heard it, you should listen to it. Okay. I actually think it's a remake. Okay, anyway. You were my fire, so I burned. Remember we saw fire. Fire, where is it? Fire. Fire. Beavis and Butthead may be significant. Doesn't he like put his head in his shirt and he's like fire? I don't know. Maybe it's something else. All right. You were my fire, so I burned till there was nothing left of me. I touched your face. I held you close till I could barely breathe. Why give me hope, then give me up, just to be the death of me? Save the rest of me? 'Cause I see you, but I can't feel you anymore. So go away. I need you, but I can't need you anymore. You hesitate. Now and then. Okay, this is moving. There is going to be some sort of movement. You come around like there's something left for me. We were one. Oh, we were everything. I'm still here, but I'll just keep the rest of for me. This person thinks there's no way in hell that you would want them back. They have burnt these bridges. And now that they're going to be single soon, they're like, is the bridge really torn down? Or is there like a little bit left that I could kind of just get over? But they don't realize coming to you as a man saying, look, I know that I did XYZ. This is why I did it. And I'm sorry. Will you ever forgive me? Not only does it release them from this fire burning in their soul, it also tells them, yuck. Baby, don't set that there. That's yucky. You just put whatever's on the bottom of this on top of that.
I'm sorry.
And you gotta drink it. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. See? I'm sorry. It's okay. People make mistakes. We're all human. Right?
Yeah.
What's there to get mad about? But they're scared because this ex was very toxic. And they're like, whenever they came crying, saying, I'm sorry to them, they would just make it worse. But I don't feel like this collective person is going to be doing this. Okay. Oh, we never made it. You hesitated. Oh, I don't believe that I see you, but I can't feel you anymore. So go away. I need you, but I can't need you anymore. You hesitate. So this person could also be talking about the karmic, like they needed this karmic. They were codependent on this karmic. They were addicted to this karmic's breadcrumbs of love. Because when somebody brings you so far down by being horrible to you, and then they give you that pickup, that little bit of breadcrumb of love, now you got to hit a dopamine. That's like a hit of cocaine to your head, okay? And it's the hardest addiction you have to get rid of. Because guess what? If you put down a bottle of alcohol, if you're an alcoholic, That alcohol's not going to beg for forgiveness. It's not going to manipulate you. It's not going to talk to you. It's not going to gaslight you. It's not going to beg for your forgiveness. It's not going to threaten you. But this person will. Sorry, guys. My kids came in and interrupted, so. All right. They feel like they are hesitating because they're scared. That's what it is. They're scared. They're just scared, and they don't want anyone to know that they're scared. They're a big, strong, tough man or woman. When I met my twin, he popped up at our window, and he scared me. And he was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. And I was like, or to scare you or something like that. And I was like, I wasn't scared. But really, he definitely did startle me. This person is just scared. They love you so much, and they have this idea of you in their head, of this future you guys are going to have together, of this marriage, of this family, of this baby. So this person, they're just kind of all stuck in their feelings. They're very, very, very stuck in their feelings right now. Stuck in regret. Stuck in, why would anybody even want me? If I come to this person, they're just going to hate me just like everybody else, and then I'm going to have nothing and no one, because they're living in this bubble of, I love this person, we're going to have this life someday, but they're just afraid to take action. They're afraid because they've been treated like crap. You would be afraid too. But I do feel like they're going to do this. Look, overcoming heartache, depression, and grief. They're grieving the loss of this marriage, this relationship. Because when you get divorced or even break up with a super long marriage that you thought that you guys were going to have this perfect life together, you end up grieving the life that you saw for your future. You saw this person in your future 10 years down the road, and now you have to think of something else because that path, that door was just closed. And now you have to figure out, where else do I go? Somebody just started following me on TikTok, so they may literally start following you on TikTok. Yeah, they feel unwelcome. They're like, what if this person doesn't want to be with me? What if they want to fight with me? I know that I hurt them. They should scream at me. They should be mad at me. What did you do to this person that you're so afraid of the repercussion? What did you do? Can you show me? Show me what you did. Karmic justice, wrongs put right, legal matters. Karmic. They may have chosen a karmic over you. They may have blocked you. Block, lack. I don't even know why I chose to not use my tripod today, guys, but making the wrong decisions. They made the wrong decisions. They blocked you. They walked away from you. They abandoned you, possibly. Maybe they divorced you, if that resonates. Or they didn't marry you when they said they were gonna. They were young, they were dumb, they felt trapped, they had lack of spiritual growth. They were young. And if you're like, this person is like super old, okay, well, we can be old but still be young spiritually. If you're not growing spiritually, if you're not learning spiritually, if you're not listening to your intuition, if you're not following the path that's made for you, the path that leads to you. Now I'm picking up that song Maps. Following the path that leads to you, the path that leads to you. Ain't nothing I want to do except go for the path that leads to you. This person doesn't know how to get there, but they know what they want. They're just afraid. I think it's called Maps. I know. I channel through a lot of music. That's who I am. That's how I am. And I won't apologize for it anymore. I over-apologize from being in a toxic situation. Because how do you know that person wants you to say you're sorry? They want you to treat you like they want you to treat them like a king. Maps by Maroon 5. I miss the taste of a sweeter life. I miss the conversation. I'm searching for a song tonight. I'm changing all the stations. Music is definitely talking to them. And masculine, if you think the music is talking to you, if you think you're communicating with this person telepathically, if you think this person is dreaming about you too, you are absolutely 100% correct. All right. They're changing the stations, trying to find a song that doesn't remind them of you, but they just cannot. I like to think that we had it all. We drew a map to a better place. But on that road, I took a fall. Oh, baby, why did you run away? Maybe you ran away from this person. Maybe they ran away from you. They were just young. Young and dumb. And I'm hearing another Keith song. Keith is really prominent here, guys. I'm hearing Toby Keith. Did you guys know he passed? That's so sad. But life is short, guys. Life is really short. But I'm hearing Toby Keith. So Toby could be significant. I already said Keith could be significant. What is that song? Now I don't even remember. This person may have forgotten you, and now all these memories are also flooding back to them. Good as I once was by Toby Keith. I'm not as good as I once was, but I'll try for your sake. Okay. Why did you run away? I was there for you in your darkest times. I was there for you in your darkest nights. But I wonder, where were you? So maybe they're afraid that you are going to say this to them. Like, where have you been? You ran away from me. You abandoned me. You said you were going to come back. You said you were going to communicate. And guess what I got? A big fat load of nothing. You didn't communicate. You didn't come back. You just ran away. You blocked me. But I was there for you. And they know these things. That's why they're scared. Because they're like, you were so good to me. How could I even ask for that back? But I wonder, where were you? They're afraid you're going to be like, where were you? Why would you ever think I would give you another chance? All right. So when I was at my worst, down on my knees, and you said you had my back. So I wonder, where were you? Where the heck did you go? When all the roads you took came back to me. So I'm following the map that leads to you. The universe is stepping in. It's divinely guided. They are guiding this person back to you. They might be fighting against it, but you can't fight the universe. You're trying to make up all these excuses as to why you can't, why you can't, why you can't. And the biggest reason is it's against God, which is a load of crap. God does not want us sitting in toxic situations. Is it against God to deliberately hurt people? Yes. But if somebody deliberately is hurting you, God doesn't expect you to stick around. All right. The map that leads to you, ain't nothing I can do. The map that leads to you, following to you. The map that leads to you, ain't nothing I can do. Okay. I hear your voice in my sleep at night. This person definitely dreams about you. We've gotten that multiple times. Hard to resist temptation. Because something strange has come over me. Yeah. A strong pull. Now I can't get over you. I was over you and now all of a sudden I'm not anymore. No, I just can't get over you. I was there for you in your darkest times. I was there for you in your darkest nights. But I wonder, where were you? This person may be wondering where you are. Maybe they're looking you up as well. I just picked that up. They want to find the map that leads to you, the door that leads to you, the path that leads to you, but they're giving themselves reasons. So if we believe something cannot be, wow, we're already at 40 minutes and 37 seconds. If we believe something cannot be, if we say, I can't, there is no way, then there is no way. We block the doors that could be shown to us. That we block the path by saying there is no way for this reason, that reason, or this reason. We're blocking our own way. We're saying it can't be. It's just like if I say this thing is going to taste like crap and then I eat it. I've already decided it tastes like crap. I don't even need to eat it because I'm not going to even like it unless I'm open to say I might like it. So this person makes excuses and they are blocking their own map. They have the map within them. I'm seeing the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy had the ability to get out, to go home all the time. It was always in her. But she just felt it was impossible. And if she felt it was impossible, she couldn't see the way. She couldn't see the direction. Alice in Wonderland. Alice always believed she would find her way home. And she just kept going, and she did. Okay? Okay. That's that. Now let's look up that Toby Keith song. Toby Keith. Oops.
Toby Keith has many songs. Here are the first three. Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, The Angry American, Should Have Been a Cowboy, and Don't Let the Old Man In.
Okay, so that's a sign. Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. I'm not going to read all these songs, but Red, White, and Blue, maybe this person is in the military. Maybe they like the flag. Maybe they're patriotic or whatever. Maybe they like to talk about, like, politics. Maybe they're a Trump fan. I'm hearing Trump. Trump, what's another thing that trumps? Trump. Maybe they like to play cards. Rummy. Maybe. Should have been a cowboy. I feel like that's like, I should have... I'm going to read that one. Don't let the old man in. They feel like you're not going to let them in. Maybe this person is older now than they used to be. Obviously, everybody's older than they used to be. But maybe it's been many years. I don't know. American soldier. This person could be a soldier. And there it is. As good as I once was. Not as good as I once was. No.
Wake up, clock in, and put in a hard
Can't
day's work.
play the song because that's copyrighted. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. This person has taken a lot of time. Toby Keith, As Good as I Once Was lyrics. She said, I seen you in here before. I said, I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Meet my twin sister, Betty Lou. And we're both kind of feeling kind of wild tonight. You're the only cowboy in this place. So we've picked up cowboy from Kid Rock. I should have been a cowboy. And now you're the only cowboy in this place. This person may want to move to the South. Maybe they like to wear cowboy hats. Maybe they're a cowboy deep down. Maybe when they were a little boy, they always wanted to be a cowboy. That could resonate too. Maybe they like to watch Western movies. Okay, you're the only cowboy in this place. And if you're up for a rodeo, I'll put a big Texas smile on your face. Texas may be significant. Alabama, Tennessee, southern states. I ain't as good as I once was. I got a few years on me now, but there was a time back in my prime when I could really lay it down. If you need some love tonight, then I might have just enough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. This person doesn't feel like they're good enough for you. Maybe they were good enough for you back then, but they're not as good now as they were back then, or at least to their self. They see themselves as this way. I was better back then, but I'm still pretty good. I'm still a catch. I'm still awesome. And so they're like, I may not be as good as I once was. I can't take back the things I did to you. I can't take back the things I said to you. But I sure the hell can try. And you know what? Even if you reach out, even if you try and this person says, F off, go kick rocks, at least you tried and you don't have to worry or think about what you shoulda, coulda, woulda did, which we picked up on the first song by Keith Urban, That Could Still Be Us. That could still be us. All right. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. Maybe you guys have mutual friends. I've known him since we were kids at school. Maybe you went to school with this person. Last night we had a few shots, got in a tight spot, hustle in a game of pool. With a couple of redneck boys, one great big fat biker man. I heard David yell across the room, hey buddy, how about a helping hand? So David could be definitely significant. Dave, David, Dean. I don't know why I'm picking that up. All right, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really hold my own. If you want to fight tonight, guess them boys don't look all that tough. This person's a good fighter. Maybe they like to fight. Or maybe they just really can fight. Maybe they'll make you feel protected if you're like in a bar or something like that. Like if anyone messes with you, they're messing with me. And I'm still really good at fighting. I still can make you feel really safe. All right. I used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. You guys were together when they were young. Now my body says, you can't do this, boy, but my pride says, oh, yes, you can. Because I ain't as good as I once was. That's just the cold, hard truth. I still throw a few back, talk a little smack when I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't double dog dare me now. Maybe you guys play dare together as well. Or chicken. I'm seeing chicken. You know, where people like, I don't know, you can play chicken in the water, but you can also play chicken like you're going to run each other over or something like that. Chicken could be significant. Maybe you like chicken. So don't double dog dare me now, because I'd have to call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. May not be as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Alright, so you're worried you're not as good as you once were. Let's see. Collective, are you worried this person is not going to be as good as they once were? Should they even worry about this? So we have the Temperance in reverse. You're just giving yourself excuses to hold yourself back. You feel you're not as good as you once were. You feel you're not a great person. You feel this way, masculine, because of this karmic situation. But guess what? This person thinks you're just as good, if not better, than you once was. If they've seen recent pictures of you, they're like, oh my gosh, this person is so hot. They still got it going on. There's also a lot of young. Maybe they think that you're into younger people. Like maybe they're like, oh, why would you even want me when you could get a younger dude or a younger woman? You know, I'm not as good as I once was. The years have changed me. Maybe I've got wrinkles now. Maybe, you know, this, that, or the other. They judge themselves strongly. So, does this person need to be worried that you're more into younger, better looking men or women? Collective. Ooh, some cards fell on the floor. Low self-esteem, guys. He just has low self-esteem. This person has low self-esteem. They see themselves as not a prize. They feel like everyone else is better looking, has more money, whatever. Honey, I can't unlock this. It's dead. Go charge it.
It's at 61.
Well, then turn it on, silly boy. Give me a minute, guys. I'm not going to edit this out because editing takes so long. Bring it to me when it's ready, okay? I'll unlock it then. So I feel like this person doesn't see it like that. They don't see that they would like somebody better than you. Maybe they're not into younger men or women now that they're older. Maybe they see them as like children. I know we had 20-somethings that helped build our storm shelter. And he told me how old he was. And I was like, oh my God, you're just a little baby. And he's like, I am not a baby. Sorry, but he was 20-something. And he looked like a little baby to me. And my son's like almost 18. He's going to be 18 this year. So a 20-something looks like a baby to me. But I also feel like this person is not just attracted to your looks. They're attracted to your soul. They're attracted to your maturity. They're attracted to you as a person. They're attracted to your light. They're attracted to your energy. I feel like this person loved you in past lives. They've loved you forever. This person has always loved you, even if they don't remember. So they shouldn't be scared, but they really are. But they're going to survive this disaster, guys. They're going to get over this. And I'm hearing another song. Oh, there we go. Look at that, guys. I made this island the other day. My dad got rid of this countertop thing, and I wanted to put an island in my kitchen. And he gave it to me. And I was going to put the freeze dryer on it, but it already is on something else. But I was going to put it on it because I liked it cute. It was cuter. And I just added marble contact paper, some glitter. I'm going to put some epoxy on it, but I've never used it. So I'm a little nervous about that. But it's so cute. I love, love, love. Pancakes could be significant. If you like pancakes. My son was like, Mom, do you want any pancakes? I'm cooking. He loves to cook. Okay, so anyways, it's so cute. I love it. I love to make things myself. Maybe this person likes to create. Maybe they like to do artwork or something. Maybe they like to do things themselves as well. So yeah, I feel like you are worried about something that's not even going to happen. I want you, masculine, if you were listening to me, you have a vision in your head of how this is going to go. But you're leaning towards the negative side. You're like, I'm going to reach out. This person's going to do this, that, and the other. And then you get scared and you back away and you go back into your shell like a turtle, right? Turtles could be significant. There was one on the road. I had to stop so I didn't hit him and we had to move him and whatever. But turtles could definitely be significant. So you like go back into your shell because you're so afraid of this outcome you're telling yourself is going to happen and you're blocking your own path. I want you to envision it again. But this time, I want you to see that person happy to talk to you. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to hear from you. It's been so long, or I've missed you so much, or just, hey, how you been? You know, I'm ready to be your friend again. You want to be my friend? You need to tell yourself that the outcome will be good because you are scaring yourself away. If I do this, I'm going to get in trouble. Yeah, barriers, but it was in reverse. It's time to put down the barrier. It's time to open the door, masculine. Because guess what? This person wants to grow old with you too. I want to grow old with you. I want to lie dying in your arms. I want to grow old with you. This person has been very patient, masculine, waiting for you to open this door. Waiting for you to reach out. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. If you left them with a child, they have been very, very, very patient with you. But that patience is starting to run thin. They're like, the universe is telling me that they want me to fall in love, that I'm meant to fall in love, that it's time to pick somebody. I want that person to be you. If I have to fall in love, I want to fall in love with you. Because I can't truly fall in love with anyone else when you still own my heart. You still have it. Yeah, this person would like to have a commitment with you. I want to hold your hand until the day you die. When I die, I want to be looking in your eyes. I want to be holding your hand. I want to be here for you. Maybe this person has had some sort of health scares. I'm not saying that they have bad health, but they may have had health scares, and they're like, maybe even a near-death experience, and they're kind of like, if I was really going to die, who would I want to have by my bedside? Do I really want to go to my deathbed? Wow, some cards fell on the ground. Do I really want to go to my deathbed having all these regrets just because I was too scared to reach out because of a scenario that I was playing in my own head? Muse. Abandoned in reverse. You abandoned this person. Tell me about this abandonment. I want to grow old with you. I want to die lying in your arms. This person's from your past. We've got 6 of Cups, union. This could be a twin flame. Stuck in the past, resolving childhood issues, growing up. You may have abandoned this person with a child. This person was waiting for you. You said to wait. I waited. I'm trying to be patient. My patience is running thin. So this person, they would like a union with you, but they feel like you have abandoned them, that you were supposed to come back for them, and they didn't hear a word from you. Not one word, and you blocked them. And if they were pregnant or had a child with you and you just blocked them, didn't see the kid, didn't ask about the kid, nothing, this person's just kind of like, where did you go? You just fell off the face of the earth, and where the hell are you now? Wow, yeah, you broke my heart. You were supposed to come back. Heartbreaker, unrequited love, rejected offer. You rejected my offer. We've seen that. You said you were going to come back with this, that, and the other, and you never did. You abandoned this person and you ghost them. That's why you're so scared, because you abandoned this person and you ghosted them. You broke their heart and you know it. And you feel, because the karmic would not forgive you, you feel this person couldn't forgive you either. Because maybe you don't want to forgive yourself. I want you to say this to yourself. Go look in the mirror. I forgive myself for being young and dumb. I forgive myself for doing the things that I did because it was meant to be that way. Nothing happens by coincidence. It is all meant to be that way. Look at where you are now. Had that worked out the way that it was meant to work out, would you be where you are now? Would that person be where they are now, doing what they are doing right now? Think about it like that. Nothing went wrong. If you guys are meant to be together, it will be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, let it be. 'Cause if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. Lyrics too, if it's meant to be. And then I should probably get going, you guys. I love you so much. Oh, but I got so much to do today. All right. It's by BB Rexa. Baby, lie on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we at. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you're right here next to me, everything's gonna be all right. I feel like this is this person. You're so scared, but the response that this person is giving you is, everything's gonna be all right. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. You are safe with me. I'm hearing you are safe with me. Let me wrap you in my wings. I'm hearing that song, fight song. If your wings are broken, borrow mine until yours can open. Wow. I'm just going to listen to that part. Okay. So, baby, if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me? Ride with me. Let's see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be. So this person kind of feels like if it's meant to be, it will. If it's meant to be, you'll show up. And if it's not, it won't. And it'll just go away eventually. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. But if it's meant to be, it'll be. If you're meant to come, you're going to come. If you're meant to contact me, you'll contact me. I don't have to chase you. I don't have to run away from you. This person is like, I don't chase, I attract. If you're meant to be coming to me, you will. If it's meant to be. Because if it's meant to be with one person, it never works out with the other person. The other person is like telling you all these things because they want you to have low self-esteem. They tear you down because they want to break you like a horse. But your person is kind of, I'm not going to chase, I'm not going to attract, I'm not going to run away. I'm just going to sit still and look pretty. And if you come, you come. If you don't, well, I'm cool on my own anyway. I'll find love from somebody anyways. But I feel like this person has lots of options. There's many, many people throwing themselves at this person. Let me see. Oh, I mixed it up. Okay. This person has many options, but they don't like any of the options. They're like, if it's not you, I don't want it. Yeah, you feel like home to me. Feels like home to me. Feels like home to me. Yeah, you feel like home to me. This person is like, I've got all these options, but you're the only one that I feel like home with. You're the only one I feel safe with. You're the only one I love. You're the only one I want. You're the only one I want. Ooh, 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 honey. Grease could be significant. Danny, Sandy, Riz. I don't know. Those names could be, but the movie Grease could be. This person also may have nice hair. Or they're worried about their hair. Maybe they're going bald and they're like, oh, I'm not as good as I once was. Now I'm bald. So what? Some dude's bald is hot. You see yourself as ugly, but that doesn't mean everybody else sees you that way. Go to the mirror and say, I am amazing. I am lovable. Compliment yourself. Because this person doesn't want anybody but you. That's why they've been so patient. That's why they're like, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it's not, then something else will come my way. because I am meant to have a great love in this lifetime. I'm also hearing thank you. Thank you for being a light in my life. Thank you for making me feel this great love. For being home to me. Thank you. Thank you for loving me, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know love. I wouldn't know what it feels like to be loved or to love someone the way that I loved you, because they didn't find this with anybody else, which is why they've been so patient waiting around for you. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so 7 of Cups can be options, doors, many options. I don't know what to do. This is in reverse. This person has many options, okay? There's many doors lying open for them. 7 different doors, 8 different doors, 8 different people. Many eyes are on them. Many people would like to be with them. And they're just kind of, I see the door is open, but it's not the one I want. Plus, I'm not going to chase. They want you. They're like, let's do this. If it's you, it's you. If it's not, I don't want anyone else. Because 4 of Pentacles, I haven't let you go. I've been holding on so tight to you. So another song I need to read to you, masculine, because this is for you. According to you, lyrics. So masculine, if you were broken down by a karmic partner, a ex, a person who broke you to your core, who brought you to your knees, this song is for you. According to you, I'm stupid. I'm useless. I can't do anything right. According to you, I'm difficult, hard to please, forever changing my mind. I'm a mess, in a dress, can't show up on time, even if it would save my life. According to you. According to you. So according to the karmic masculine, you're stupid. They probably told you you're stupid. You're useless. You're good for nothing. You're worthless. You can't do anything right. I'm hearing you'd lose your head if it wasn't attached. You're so lucky to have me. According to you, you're a difficult person. Why? You're so sensitive. You're so difficult. How dare you try to put a block on my abuse? How dare you try to fight back? That doesn't make you weak, masculine. It makes you strong. Okay. Hard to please. Maybe this person wasn't very good in the bedroom, if you get what I'm saying. Maybe they're like, oh, you last forever. It takes so long. You're so hard to please. Or maybe it was hard for you to please this person. You walked on eggshells and still couldn't please this karmic person. Because they're not the right one. They're not the puzzle piece that fits your puzzle. You're just trying to cut yourself apart. You can cut yourself to pieces and still not fit. Because if it's meant to be with one person, it's not going to work out with anyone else. Okay? And I feel like this person knows that. That's why they're like, that person's cute, that person's nice, that person's this, that, and the other, but they're just not the piece that fits my puzzle. I want my puzzle piece. I don't want to break pieces off of myself or try to shove that puzzle piece in there. You know what's funny? I bought my mom a puzzle piece for her birthday that says World's Best Mom or something like that. Okay, so, but according to him, I'm going to say them instead of him though, because this could be a man or a woman. Take how it resonates. But according to them, I'm beautiful. This person thinks you're gorgeous, by the way. Incredible. This person thinks you're incredible. She or he can't get me out of their head. They're always thinking about me. According to them, I'm funny, irresistible, everything they ever wanted. Everything is opposite. I don't feel like stopping it. So baby, tell me what I got to lose. They're into me for everything I'm not, according to you. You are not what this person has told you you are. This karmic did this deliberately. Because if they break you, you're not going to leave them. You're not going to fight them as hard. Mine used to tell me if I would just obey him, he wouldn't have to hit me. Okay. According to you, I'm boring. I'm moody. And you can't take me anyplace. According to you, I suck at telling jokes because I always give it away. I feel like maybe this person's told you talk too much as well. But to the right person, they won't think you talk too much. They'll be like, I love to listen. I love to listen while you speak. I love to give you advice. I love to talk. I love to let you talk to me. This person also likes to talk. Maybe they like to talk and people tell them to shut up too, so maybe it's perfect. You don't know. You weren't perfect for this person. But you're perfectly right for the person that you are meant to be with, who is your puzzle piece, who fits perfectly with you. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, you know? Just because you can shove that piece in there doesn't mean you should. My snake somehow got out of his cage today. Somebody forgot to lock the other side, and he got out of his cage and fell down out of his cage, which is pretty high up, and he seems okay, but like just because he can doesn't mean he should. But he's a snake and wasn't thinking, so maybe this person's kind of conniving. I don't like to say this person's a snake because I like snakes. They're sweet, they're kind. My snake loves me. So, yeah. Alright, I'm the girl or boy with the worst attention span, according to this person. And you're the person who puts up with me. According to you. According to you. This person's probably told you, you're so lucky to have me. Nobody else would want to put up with you. Nobody else would want to deal with you doing X, Y, Z. For me, it was nobody else would want somebody that has 5 kids. Nobody else will want somebody that does X, Y, Z. Nobody else would want somebody who can't stop talking. Nobody else would want anybody that does blah, 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 blah. And you know why? Because it makes you afraid to be alone. Because in this world, we're taught that being alone is the worst thing in the world. But as Robin Williams always says, or said, may he rest in peace. Robin might also be significant. Or William. Willie. Why am I hearing wowzers? I haven't heard that in forever. I think I've heard that on like, I don't know, a show. But anyways, wowzers. Maybe this person says wowzers or wow. My son's middle name is William. Lincoln H. William. My baby boy. Whew. Guys, sometimes it's good to just take a deep breath. Also, we should be starting our readings with deep breaths. So let's take a deep breath now. Inhale through your nose. And out through your mouth. Thank you. And do this when you feel, deep breaths are very important. That's why cigarettes help you with your anxiety, because you take a deep breath to take that puff. All right, but according to them, I'm beautiful, incredible. They can't get me out of their head. Okay, we've already read all this. I need to feel appreciated. You don't feel appreciated with this karmic. Loved, not hated. You don't feel loved. You feel hated. And guess what? Someone can't hate and love you at the same time. You can't fight in a war against... Where are we at war? Iraq? A friend of mine is in Iraq right now. I think. He's overseas for the war. His sister told me he was overseas for the war. So, yeah, always thank them for their service, because they're literally risking their own life to protect this country. They deserve so much more than they're given. But I'm not going to get into politics or nothing like that, because, a lot of people are like, I don't want to talk about politics. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to hear about Trump. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. But You don't feel loved by this person. You feel hated. So if we're at war with Iraq, our military cannot be saving Iraq and shooting at them at the same time, can they? Like, they can't be going to war with Iraq but still fighting with Iraq. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they can. I don't know. I've never been to war, and I'm not going to pretend to know anything about it. But yeah, always thank them for their service. So thank you for your service. If any of you are in the service, and that doesn't just mean military, that can mean police officers, EMTs, firefighters, all of that. Okay. Loved, not hated. Oh no, why can't you see me through his eyes or her eyes? It's too bad that you're making me decide. But according to me, you're stupid. You're useless. You can't do anything right. But according to them, I'm beautiful, incredible. They can't get me. Okay. According to you, I'm stupid, I'm useless, I can't do anything right. And that's the end of the song. And then there's another song that I think it's called Bridges or something. I am actually so glad that this song has been channeled because it plays all the time. I hear it all the time lately. And it's funny, my phone was just sitting, nobody was touching it, and all of a sudden this song starts playing out of nowhere, okay? It's called One by Louis Cappadilli, I think. Anyway, long hours and a few dying flowers, but you never seem to stick around. How could you let something so good go to waste and bleed the colors out? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Know when it's right till it's wrong. In search of perfect when you had it with you all along. This person sees you as perfect. And I also feel like you see this person as perfect. You're both perfect for each other. You may not be perfect people, but you're perfect together. You're perfect for one another. And you're both going to be singing this to the exes, okay? I love, love, love this song. You guys have to go listen to this. Maybe even watch the music video. I feel like there's a message in there. Okay. You don't know. Oh, we already read that. You broke her heart down with ease. Now I'm picking up every piece. You must be so hard to please. I wish I could say thank you for all of the mistakes. Thank you for all of the pain. I guess somebody else's loss is another's gain. I'm saying thank you to the one who let her or him get away. She gave you love, but it wasn't enough. You had your mind set out on other things. Can't sleep at night, now you're paying the price. You let another come and take your place. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Know when it's right till it's wrong. In search of perfect when you had it with you all along. You broke her heart down with ease, now I'm picking up every piece. You must be so hard to please. I wish I could say thank you for all of the mistakes. Thank you for all of the pain. I guess somebody else's loss is another's gain. I'm saying thank you to the one who let her get away. Thank you to the one who caused her heart to break. I'm thanking you for giving me a soul to save. Thank you for the one who let her or him get away. You know, I wish I could say thank you for all the mistakes. Thank you for all of the pain. I guess somebody else's loss is another's gain. Oh, I wish I could say, okay, thank you for all of the mistakes. Okay, so that's it for that song, but somebody's going to be like, thank you. Thank you for hurting this person. Thank you for pushing them away, because it gives me the opportunity to now be with the person who's perfect for me. And they're going to be saying thank you to your ex for letting you go after a lot of time, for letting you go. Oh, also people were asking me if I'm married because I wear this ring. No, I'm not married. I just like this ring and it fits on that finger, so Yep, that's it. Thank you for all of the pain. Oh, I just love that song. You guys should listen to it. I'm not great at singing it, but anyway. So let's get a closing message for you guys. What should you work on, masculine? Let's see what you should work on. What should masculine be working on right now? Thank you for all of the pain. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. You know what you need to do. I'm seeing Pocahontas. Mother Willow. Willow could be significant. Willow could be your name. Venom, maybe like the movie Venom. Skulls also could be significant. I know what I need to do now is what I'm hearing. You know your path, child. Now follow it. You know what you need to do. You know it has to be you. The universe is saying you know. Now do. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. You know what to do. You know how to do. You know where to do. You know when to do. You need to just stop being undecisive and be like, I'm going to take that chance. You're in the Fool's energy, and holy shit, it is, the Fool card is right there. Fool's energy. You're scared to take the chance. You're scared to take the leap because you're afraid to fall. You don't want to be the bird that falls. You want to be the bird that flies. You're going to fly, masculine. Take this chance. Look at victory, awards, fame. You're going to be very, very, very happy that you took this chance to reach out to this person, to talk to this person. Tower, unavoidable bomb. You can't avoid this. The universe isn't going to leave you alone until you do it. Does it mean you guys are going to be together? I mean, I'm not a tarot reader or anything, but I kind of feel like you might be. No, I'm just kidding. I am. You could, but you could also miss out if you decide not to speak up. And I'm hearing speak up, speak up, speak up. You know that song where they're like blah 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 blah, and the guy's like speak up, blah 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 blah, speak up. The universe is like speak up, be more disciplined. You can accomplish what you set your mind to. When you see yourself reaching out to this person, I want you to imagine yourself, however you're deciding to message them. If you're going to message them, if you're going to follow them, if you're going to send them an email or a text or a phone call, I want you to, instead of seeing it go wrong and them saying, oh my God, why would you ever even, how dare you contact me? I want you to envision it differently. Oh my God, I'm so excited to hear from you. It's been so long. How long has it been? You know, maybe they want to reminisce. Maybe you want to apologize, and they're going to be like, it's water under the bridge. You know, I'm hearing Adele. I love me some Adele. I'm not going to lie. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. You are on the right path. You're like, should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Should I jump? Will I fly? You're going to fly. You're going to fly. You're not going to fall. And even if on some off chance I'm wrong, it's going to end happily. Because either way, you get to find out. If you send this person a friend's request or however you're going to do this, I want you to envision them being happy to see you. You're envisioning them being angry that you bothered them. But I want you to be envisioning them happy to see you. Give yourself that confidence. Because this person is happy to see you. Change is here. It's time. I'm hearing it's time, and we did get the timing card. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. It is time to give a little bit of movement. Give a little love, a little squeeze and a little kiss. Give a little hug. I want some more of this. Take a little time. Yeah, and make a little fuss. All right, I'm going to read it. The Judds, Give a Little Love. It's such an old song. Ooh, do, 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 do. You can also sing when you're nervous. This Give a Little Love by the Judds lyrics. All right. This is what your person wants from you. Okay? So when you reach out, and it has to be you, it can't be them. I feel like they've already tried to reach out to you and they're not kind of, not going to do it again. I'm not going to be humiliated again. Maybe you push them away. They're not going to reach out to you. You have to do it. Okay. You can buy a diamond ring and slip it on my hand. Put me on a big old plane and fly me to a foreign land. Show me rows of fancy clothes. Say, honey, you can take your pick. Well, that would be mighty kind, but it ain't going to do the trick. So if you think that this person cares all about money, they don't. They don't care about money. Money, yes, you need money to survive in this world, obviously, but they're not like, buy me things, take me on vacations, this and that. I want a 3-carat diamond ring. No, 5-carat diamond ring. This isn't good enough. I am so sorry because I can feel your pain, masculine. And this karmic just has torn you down, broke you apart. It's so sad. It's just, I'm sorry. I get a little emotional for all the pain that you go through. When my ex left, I was bawling my eyes out the last time. And it was like, I wasn't crying for myself. I was crying for the pain I knew my children would feel for growing up without their father. For knowing that to their father, they just weren't good enough to change, to be a better man. Change is what you need. Change is inevitable. You can't fight change. Change comes and goes whether we like it or not. Children grow up. People grow apart. People die. People get sick. Change is inevitable, as sad as it is. So you just have to live for the time that you have, and you have to go with the flow. The universe says change is here, then change is here. You're just causing yourself more problems by dragging yourself in the dirt. My big Great Dane, she's 200 pounds, okay? 200 pounds. She's got an ear infection. I got the drops,
But she
does not want to let me put these drops in her ears, and she headbutts and she yanks, and it's like, I can't get these drops in her ears. I don't know what to do. She won't let me put them in there. If I put the drops in her ears, it'll take care of the pain. It'll get rid of this ear infection that she has. But she's fighting me, and she won't let me put the drops in. You're like the dog that won't let you put the drops in. The universe is like, let me just put these drops in. Let me just put these here, and this will bring you happiness. You'll feel much, much better. Come on, let me help you. You're asking, you're praying to God, help me, but you don't like what he's giving you. And he's like, I can't help you if you won't accept my help. Like my kid, he's like, Mom, help me to cook this, but then he wants to get mad when I tell him you're doing this wrong or you're doing that wrong. Because if I just let him believe that he can do it wrong, then when he goes out in the world, he's going to end up doing it wrong. Right? Right. But yet he still doesn't want to take my criticism. And he's like, gets mad at me for it. And I'm like, I can't teach you how to cook properly if you're unwilling to hear what you're doing wrong and to grow and to learn and to accept my help. You, my friend, you are praying to God to give you answers, and he is giving you answers, and you're like, those aren't the answers that I want. Or is he really? Like, why would God ever want me to do this? Because that's what it is. The universe says so. God says so. Gods and goddesses say so. Angels, archangels, they all say so. Your ascended masters, your spiritual team. All right, sorry. All right, it ain't going to do the trick just to buy me shit. I love you, the Judds. Exactly, we don't care about money. Give a little love, a squeeze, and a little kiss. Give a little hug. Oh, I want some more of this. Take a little time. Yeah, make a little fuss. That's what a woman wants. So give a little love. This person is like, you can do all those things for me, but unless you want to squeeze me, you want to hug me. And not these chintzy hugs where it's like one arm hug. No, I want you to wrap your freaking arms around me and hug me like you never want to let me go. Hug me and cry with me. I want to forgive you. I want to move forward. You're the one who cares about money. I watched Shark Tales with my kid the other day, and Will Smith's character, I don't remember, Oscar, he feels like he's just this loser living at the bottom of the wreath and nobody ever loves him and blah, 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 blah. And he wants to be this rich, successful movie star and live at the top of the wreath. While Angie, his coworker, his neighbor, his lover, she's in love with him. But he's too stupid to understand that she's in love with him. And then he finally makes it big by this huge lie. He gets big, he gets all this money, and he gets this karmic that comes along, Angelina Jolie's character. And she's all into him now because he's got money, he's got fame, he's got pull, he's got say-so. And she wants him to do what she wants him to do. And she wants to change him into this other person, where Angie loved him just the way he was. And then when he gets found out, when Angie finds out, he's like, nobody loved me when I was nobody. And she's like, I did. I loved you when you were nobody. Because she said something, he's like, she loves me because I'm somebody now. And she's like, yeah, but would she love you if you were nobody? Nobody loved me when I was nobody. Yeah, well, I did. I loved you when you were nobody. And maybe you were nobody with this person. This person loved you even when you were nobody. Even when you felt like you couldn't. You were nothing. You felt like you were a loser. You were a pussy. You were a little B word. This person saw you as the world. To them, you were the world. And now I'm getting that song. I'm sorry, it's just going to be a long reading. I tried to leave these readings and I'm like, but load, it's already been an hour. And God's like, I don't give an F. We're still not done. Keep going. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Got to do what I got to do, right? And you got to do what you got to do. And you got to stop running away. And Jasper just came out here running. What? What do you need?
It's okay.
No, not right now. I'm still using it. Go play your tablet. It's on the table.
You know what's laggy?
The universe is telling you, go, go, go. Do it, do it, do it. They're giving you signs through music. They're giving you signs through synchronicities, through numbers, through seeing this person's name. You're like, which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? And they're like, you go this way. And you're like, I don't want to go that way, George. That way's scary. I want to go back to the karmic where it's familiar and the karmic is like, no. Or if they do take you back, they're like, you better confide to me. The universe is telling you which way to go, George. You just don't want to listen. God's like, you have to listen. Jasper, Grandma said you can come over, babe. Go ahead. Tell her to text me when you get there so I know you made it. Don't worry, she lives right next to me. So we have cameras and things. I can watch him the whole dang way. Anyway, so I text my mom. Jasper wanted to go over there. He's like, can you text Grandma and ask her if I can come over there? And she's like, yeah, sure, you know. You just got to take a chance. They're going to say yes. They're going to say yes. And if you want a private reading, go to my Cash App. Or go to my Etsy store, whichever one you want to do. But if you want a reading with me on Instagram where we chat one-on-one, you're going to have to go to my Cash App for that because I don't do that through Etsy anymore. It's just too difficult. Okay? All right, let's get back to our song. Get this. You can be. Lincoln singing to you. What are you singing? Sweet lullaby. Come here and sing it to the camera. Everybody wants to hear you sing. Sweet what? Sleep well. All right, guys. Sleep well. This person wants to sleep with you. Like, not have sex with you. I mean, I'm not going to say they don't want to have, that. But I feel like this person feels like they want to hug you. They want to sleep next to you. They want to grow old with you. They are in love with you. Ooh la la. All right, guys. So I'm going to talk while I make food. 'Cause I'm hungry. So my son was just saying freedom. Maybe somebody is like really excited to be free, or they're scared because it's been a while. They're like, I don't know if I'm ready to be free, to have this freedom. You're ready, okay? And for the person thinking, well, why don't I just reach out to them? The universe says it's because they have to do it. It's like when you're teaching a child to walk, you can't just make them walk. They have to do it on their own. This person has to contact you on their own. Pizza may be significant also, because I'm making a pizza. I like these little pizzas from Walmart. They feed 2 children, and I mean, honestly, they can feed 2 adults as well. Depends on how much pizza you have. They're only $1 something, guys, and in a world full of expensive, these little pizzas are so cool. I got them at Walmart, and you can make them in the microwave, so that's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna add some bacon to my pizza. Bacon might be significant. I'm sorry, guys, I know, but we all gotta eat, right? And I gotta make lunch for my kiddos, so it is what it is. What else was I going to say? Now I lost my train of thought. Do you do that too? Is it just me? Is it Mercury retrograde or whatever? But this person, I feel like they know they need to reach out. Like they really do know this. And they're going to sooner than you believe they will. It's going to be a surprise. Like, you know it's coming. But you're still going to be surprised when it does, when it happens. You just will. So yeah, those pizzas are so awesome. They do come in just cheese ones. So you can totally like throw on pineapples and bacon on this one and pepperoni and whatever you want on this one. I don't know. My kids love them. They can make them however they want. And it's perfect. Give me a message from my collective, please. Inner child. There's been a lot of children. Maybe you're masculine and you are both working on inner child wounds. Maybe masculine, you have a lot of inner child wounds. Your person, your perfect puzzle piece, can actually help you to learn how to heal if you're willing to trust them to teach you. Like, I could heal my mom's inner child wounds. I've healed my own, and now I can heal hers. But the thing is, with an inner child wound, once you touch it, it's like touching an open wound. My phone is at 15% battery, so I'm going to have to go soon. But when you touch that wound, they're going to run the other way. Oh my God, you're touching a wound. It's like touching an open wound. It's like their leg was blown off and you're touching it. The raw, open wound. Because even though it happened as a child, it's still raw. It's still fresh. It's still open. Okay, so when I touch my mom's wounds, it makes her cry, which is totally normal. You're supposed to remember it. You're supposed to feel it. You're supposed to heal it. Because feeling it, crying about it, you were most likely in shock whenever it happened, whatever it was. So when we go into shock, all the emotions we actually are feeling, we push those down, and then those are what need to come up and be healed, is those emotions. Because when your body holds on to all of that, it puts your soul at dis-ease. You're not in ease. You cannot be at peace and at war at the same time. You're always going to be on guard, right? So when we put our soul at dis-ease, we create disease. Not to mention, all of this stuff that's in our food, processed food, like the junk I'm about to feed my kids because it's so cheap. It's way cheaper, This thing does not want to stay. Stay. Stay, please. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this person needs help with their inner wounds, or they're working on their inner wounds. And if you are, definitely feel that. Cry about it. Feel those emotions you should have felt when it happened. Feel them. Cry. Laugh. Tell yourself, it wasn't right. Forgive yourself. I forgive myself for being young. I forgive myself for not protecting me because I was only a child. I forgive myself for staying in that situation for too long, for keeping my children in that situation too long. Could be that too. Forgive yourself. We hold on to guilt. How come we allowed our soul to be hurt like that? We hurt ourselves. And we hold a grudge against it. We're holding a grudge against us. It's like, don't let me get me. I'm hearing I hate myself. Somebody hates themselves. Don't hate yourself. You are a beautiful, wonderful, amazing person. People have told you that you're not. It wasn't your fault that it happened to you. It's not your fault you're in this hole that was dug for you. It was dug, and then they placed you in this hole, ripping your innocence away. And guess what? You did not put yourself in that hole, but it is your responsibility to dig yourself back out of it. It is your responsibility to do this healing. Also, I'm noticing a water bottle here. Somebody's not drinking enough water. Yeah, see? Confirmation. These just fell on the floor. This separation of the person that you are with, the person you're separated from, that you were a child with, possibly, or you have children with. You feel they're your soulmate. They're your missing piece. Well, tell me this. You're afraid of all the problems happening that happened in your other relationship. But if it's meant to be with this person, then why would God let it work out with that person? You're not meant to be with that person. You're meant to be with this person. They are your soulmate. They are your twin flame. You are in separation. They are your person. Let's just leave it at that. All right, I'm going to go and get my other deck, and we are going to get in a message for you guys, the soul truth, and then we are going to head out, and I'm going to feed my kids. Okay, so we have to hurry up. I was actually drawn to many decks when I was in my office. I don't know why I decided to do my reading in here. Yes, I do, because the air conditioning is not great in my office. I have to get a new one. I'm going to try that duckless thing, I think. But anyway, renewal, spark. There is still a spark there. It's not dead. It's just sleeping. So let's get the truth for you, my lovely. Nope, one more. We got to do Alice in Wonderland because we were talking about it. Spirit told me to grab this one. La 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 means I love you. La 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 means I love you. Somebody is in love with you. They're so in love with you. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. You hold yourself back because of laws, because of what the Bible says, whatever, but you don't listen to your heart. You break your own heart to follow the rules. You are a rule follower. You are not a rule breaker. You do not break the rules. Keeping up. Immense effort. These cards are so hard to read. I love them, but they're hard to read. Adherence. Anyways, I feel like it's time. Time to maybe not be such a rule follower. Listen to your own intuition, because in a moment you could regret it. A moment's regret. Nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. In a moment, in an instant, this person could be ripped from the world, and then you're going to get news that they've passed away. And you're like, F. Or news that there was someone new. F. In a moment, in an instant, it could be taken away from you. Take the chance while you have it, my friend. I want to be a queen, stating your, whatever, passing a test. You've passed the test. The karmic lesson is over. Now you can go towards your real queen or king. All right? I want to get the soul truth, like I said. Give me the soul truth. Soul truth for my person, for my masculine. Give me a message for this masculine. And then we'll do the femme too. I might have to get my charger, guys. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Are you even looking and listening to what your soul wants? Your soul wants this person. I want to grow old with you. I want to die lying in your arms. I want to grow old with you. Yeah, this person wants to grow old with you. Take out the shoulds, the shoulda, coulda, woulda, from the Keith Urban song from the beginning. And the limitations. Look at all these cards. If you don't believe in magic or in God or in a higher power, look at all these cards. Out of a deck of 100 cards or, 50 cards or whatever, this is your card. Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? If you knew you're not going to fail, what would you do? Whenever you go with all your heart. So when you do it, you're not going to fail. The universe is saying, trust me, I'm a psychic. You won't fail. This person loves you too. They want communication. Look at the blue. If you're seeing a lot of blue, it could be this person wants communication. Look at the rainbows. Look at those rainbows. Oh, love me some rainbows. Ask yourself what it is that, we already did this. Ask yourself what it is that your soul really wants. What does your heart crave? Then take the leap. Take one step in that direction. One step is all it'll take. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. One step is all it takes. Blue. Facebook. I had a dream, guys, and I put it on the short. My twin flame told me I've been really wanting to contact you lately, and I said, so contact me. I'm on Facebook. This person may send you a friend's request. All it would take is just the request, and you'll know. If they confirm they want to be your friend, it's a go. You got in. If they deny it, which they're not going to, because God just told you, what if I told you you won't fail? Jump. You're not going to fail. I'm seeing somebody afraid to jump off of a cliff, but they have, okay, maybe they're afraid to jump out of a plane. They're going to bungee jump. Oh, I would be so scared. I would. I think they'd have to push me because I'd be like, I changed my mind. I don't want to do it. My nephew went bungee jumping, and this dude, he just held him the whole time. They both had parachutes or something, and he just loved it. But anyway, this person's afraid to jump out of the plane because they don't understand that they have that parachute. And God's like, don't worry, you have the parachute. Or they're afraid to jump off of this ledge, but there's a huge trampoline waiting to catch them. God has your back. You do not need to keep running. Time is now. Time is now. Secure. I do not feel threatened by others' success. There is enough supply to go around for everyone. You are secure. Do not be scared. I'm hearing, do not be scared, my son. Perhaps it's a grandfather coming through. Do not be afraid. We've got you. You think you're falling, my friend, but these angels, you have been in the pits of hell. Whoever you are, you've been in the pits of hell. You've seen the most evil anybody could ever see in their life. And you've been protected. You've been protected this whole time. Maybe it's by your feminine. Maybe she's a witch and she sends you protection. Always protect my person, God. Maybe they just pray, please protect my person, God. Don't let anything happen to them. Keep my bubble of love. You're surrounded by this pretty pink, beautiful bubble made of bubble gum. And if something comes near you, it's just going to bounce off of you and go right back to that person. You are so protective. You've been in the pits of hell. You've seen this evil. You poor thing. And the karmic uses it against you. Look at this. Red flags. I listen to my instincts when things seem off. You haven't listened to your instincts with this person. Even though you know they're a demon. You're afraid to fall. So you don't jump. But what you don't understand is you've already jumped out of the plane. You're already flying. You just don't see it. I'm soaring like an eagle. That's what I'm hearing. Soaring like an eagle. Behavior. I will not engage in behaviors that don't align with my values and beliefs systems. When I do this, no one benefits. So you have these beliefs. Again, you're a rule. You're a rule follower. Nothing wrong with that. But you have these beliefs and you limit yourself because of them. The Bible was made by a person. God may have stepped in and made the Bible, okay? But King James, and James could be significant, King could be significant, whatever. Recording will be stopped. New York could also be significant because somebody from New York just tried to ring me. So the King James, he went and got as many Bibles as he could and he destroyed them and he made it again in his own image. It's like playing the game telephone. In religion, I believe there are truths and lies because in the game telephone, by the time it gets to the last person, they don't even have the right message. I'm just saying. And people are always like, why doesn't God speak now? If God told them this, then why doesn't he ever speak now? Because God speaks through energy. He speaks through signs. He does not speak. He's not going to just show up like in the cartoon Hercules where Zeus just comes into that statue and he's like, I'm here. No, he's here. He's speaking to you energetically. When you feel evil. My car broke down in the middle of Montgomery. Nobody would help us. Nobody. I went to this gas station and they were closing and he's like, oh, we're closing. And he wouldn't stay open for a few minutes. So the kids and I used the bathroom and my Lincoln was barely talking at that time and something came in him and was like, Sabrina, go to the hospital. And I was like, did you seriously just say that, Lincoln? You know, he was just a little tiny guy. But he said it. Clear as day. Go to the hospital. And that's what we ended up doing. We went and sat at the ER because the car moved. But like barely. I tried to get the cops' attention, but he was in his car and he just turns off his light. It was so scary, guys, because that guy said that gas station was closing, but all these cars are coming and pulling into this gas station. Dudes are getting out of their car and literally staring at me. And my granddad, I hear him, and my other granddad, and they're like, "Move! Get in the car! Go!" And I'm like, "The car doesn't work, Grandpa." And he's like, "Just go." And the car starts. And we made it to the hospital. And my dad came and got us. It was so scary, guys. But you could feel the evil. It felt like if a cat's got their hair sticking up, how that would feel on the back of their, when their back hair sticks up. It felt like that. The energy feels evil and negative, and you can feel it in your spine. You know it. You felt it. I know you have. You listen to that feeling. Your intuition is not just a thought, but a feeling. God doesn't speak to you through words. He speaks to you in dreams. He speaks to you through energy. That warm, beautiful feeling. That's good energy. That feeling like there's some sort of goosebumps, like there's goosebumps on your back, or your hair sticking up on your back, like a cat when they're scared and they're like, and the hair sticks up on their back. It's like that. It feels like that. All right, I want to get a blessing card for you guys, and then I'm going to go. Go. Make sure if you like this reading, please like the reading. Leave me comments. It helps me grow this channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. And if you are in a toxic situation, check out my other channel. I will link it down below. A blessing for a mother. Blessing for a mother. Okay. A blessing for a mother. A blessing for a mother so that she knows and deeply understands the sacred and challenging path she walks, and appreciates that the state and the rights of motherhood evolve just as her child will grow and change into their own true self. So masculine, this person you're with is kind of like a mother figure, or a father figure. They fill some sort of void because maybe your mother wasn't there, or she wasn't there the way you wanted her to be. And this person is more like a mother. They treat you like a child also. They probably treat you like a child. You want somebody that treats you like a man. I'm like, that's my man. I'm so proud of him. He's so grown up. He knows me. He can read me like a book. If we're at a party and I want to leave, he knows. He can read my mind. He can read my energy. Okay, to birth the child within. Change needs to happen. You're about to give birth to this whole new life. And yes, men can give birth to a new beginning as well. It doesn't have to be a woman. We all have feminine and masculine energies in us. To birth the child within. Birth the child into the world through the cauldron of the womb, and feed the babe at the breast, and yet need to learn how to let go. So you are kind of holding on to this person like a child wants to hold on to their parents. That is the test and the quest of motherhood, and you are its initiate. Or you could be having a hard time letting your children grow up. You're just afraid of change is basically what I'm picking up. For within motherhood are great paradoxes and contradictions. To be mother is to be at once yourself and another. To be a mother is a yearning for a well-being and another, dearest in all the world, yet imperfect and growing, and wild and unknowable. How is it that a mother can carry the yearning, the care, the delight, the love, the intimacy, and the purity of motherhood? The sheer hard work of it, the feeding, the cleaning of the young, and within all this is the desire to give birth again. If you're looking to have a baby, masculine, and you want to have a baby with this person, and you're like, would they want to have a baby with me? Absolutely. This person likes being a mother or a father. They want to do it again, but this time with you. To the self, but also you need to give birth to yourself. Who you are becoming. Let that person come. Through this great initiation. To be a mother is to be deeply your own true self and yet selfless. To love another deeply and open up yet another room and another within your heart. To be a mother is to see the world's children and babes as your own. It is to be primal, prehistoric, and ageless, beyond dogma and preaching. You are the creator of all, and once you were worshipped. May you be blessed with your children's well-being. So you worry about your children. If you have children, they're going to be okay. If you're worried about this twin flame, are they going to be a good step-parent? The answer is yes, they will be good to your children as well, which is super important. May motherhood ignite in you the flame of healing for any wounds from your own childhood. May the earth mother you and bless you as you walk through the challenges of the way of the mother. May your arms be strong. You also need to connect more to the earth. Maybe put your bare feet on the dirt or hug a tree or just touch it and ask it to transmute your negative energy. It really works. But not so tight as to not know when to soften and release the tender ones from the fierce protection. May your womb quicken with healthy babes, and may their delivery into the world be as deep and initiatory as this stepping between the worlds as always. The worlds was always meant to be. May you know your value lies beyond that of your fruitfulness and is within the characteristics you've helped shape and the lessons you've taught. Forgive yourself for imperfections, for mothering is a sacred task. Forgive yourself if you've made mistakes as a parent, as it's hard to be a parent. We're not going to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. We weren't born perfect. That we are all untaught at. Okay, for mothering is a sacred task that we are all untaught at. Yeah, being a parent, you're untaught at. We must find our way through, feel sheer instinct. Like I was saying, feel that energy. And that mother's love that all desire. And when it comes to the time when you will no longer bear the young, may the young come to you. May your children still love you. May your children still come to you, and they will. They're going to come home and visit you often. If you feel if you're going through a divorce and you're like, my children are going to hate me, they're not going to hate you. They're going to love you. They're going to be happy to see you happy. And recognize all you have done, and in the warmth of their affection and gratitude, may you grow old with joy as your companion. You really think about growing old. Will my children come home? I also feel like you're going to have a blessing of someone to help you parent. If you're a father and you're afraid of being a single father, this person is going to be a wonderful step parent. If you're a mother and you're worried, is this person going to be good enough? They will be good for you and your children. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I hope that this reading resonated for you and helped you in some way. And if you guys are in a toxic situation, check out my other channel. Bye, guys.